just try to read this one with you to you, and so at least you can understand of the challenges that African leaders are facing. Actually, President Magufuli has done so much in Tanzania. I was there last 2 months, actually, from late December and January. It was amazing. He came to power in 2015, and within 5 years, he transformed the country like crazy. He's done the greatest, biggest project that has never been done in whole East Africa. And the amount of money that the country has spent in this. And I was going from place to place. I've been in Tanzania. I was born and raised in Tanzania. I stayed there for almost until I was 20-something years old. And I've been in the United States for almost 10 years. This is amazing. I went back to Tanzania. It's so much different. We used to have so much traffic in 3 or 4 intersections. It took 3 or 2 hours for you to get to work from the outskirts of Dar es Salaam to the city due to traffic. It was really, really bad. But when this guy came, he started building flyovers. And now I was in Tanzania. It's like there's never been a traffic. It's like there's never been a queue waiting to go to work or somewhere. You just go fly, you know, like crazy. And now he's building a standard gauge railway. This is high-speed railway. It's going to be 160 miles an hour. So it's going to connect Dar es Salaam with other cities. And now the one that is almost completed is from Dar es Salaam to Morogoro. So he's done really, really good work. And what happened is that his stance on issue of COVID is quite different with people from the West. And not only from the West. He says that COVID, yes, is a problem, but we've taken our own measure. First, we have the measures that were put out by WHO. Tanzania has followed that, and they did that greatly last year. They closed schools, they instituted social distancing, but the only thing the Tanzanian did not do is to lock people, to do the lockdown, because the country would not be able to feed people or to support people because we don't have that system in place. And we knew that from the beginning. That's why the country did not take that route. Otherwise, it would have been disastrous. But even that, they tried, they also stopped airplanes coming to Tanzania. So they closed our Mwalimu Nyerere airport. So flights were not coming to Tanzania. We closed our border. So he did all these great things, but also he did not do the lockdown. But our neighbors, Kenya, Uganda, and elsewhere, they tried to lock their people up. But you know what happened when you lock people who in order for them to eat, they have to go out and actually work and earn some money and come and eat. In Tanzania, when you lock people for hours, they don't have their next meal. So they have to go out. They have to go out and do work. You lock them down, you feed them. And in Africa, we don't have that system like our counterparts in the Western world. So he did a great job. And another thing is that when we were getting all these cases for COVID-19, President Magufuli came out and be like, why everything is COVID? Yes, we know that it's there and stuff like that. But this is crazy. Like, we get these crazy numbers. We need to check and see if these equipment that we bought to test COVID are valid. They do a good job. And they went to take different kind of tests from fruit, from goat, from human, from everyone. They put all those together. They give them human names. So even if the goat get the human name, even if it's a pawpaw, it gets the human name and everything, right? And it was sent to the laboratory to be tested. So he wanted to know if these equipments are accurate, and it came out. Fruits have COVID. The goat has COVID. Human did not have. I mean, it's crazy. That's how he realized that some of these equipments are not accurate. They don't do a great job. And from there on, he decided that we are not going to publish anything for now. And we had to designate areas where we can do our tests. So you have to go in, not every hospital just do tests, no. You have to go in one particular area, in few particular areas that are designated for that. And you do COVID tests. There's where the country actually will know if it's how many people have a COVID or how many do not have. So it was really great and very insightful. Like he had to question this status quo and stuff like that. So ever since Kenyan, they did the lockdown, people, they have protested. They did not want. Ugandan did the same, and conflicts have erupted. Tanzania, it's been smooth. And even President Magufuli in 2020, we had our national election, presidential election. And even Tundu Lissu, who now is in Belgium, he flew all the way from Belgium to Dar es Salaam. And he did his campaign during the pandemic. At the midst of the pandemic, most East African countries in the globe is suffering from pandemic. He knew that pandemic is there and he came. And even in those rallies, he's never had his masks on. And he finished, he lost the election. He flew back to Belgium, and now he's trying to erect anxiety in Tanzania regarding President Magufuli. People like President Magufuli. He's done a really great job. We don't get these kind of presidents every now and then. We get once in a lifetime. So we have to embrace him. And if there's anything going on, we pray for him. We know that he will come back stronger. And thank you so much for watching my video. Please comment and tell me what you think about this. I'll do more videos, and I fully appreciate